Hey guys, I recently uploaded my review of the ASUS ProArt PA602 case, and at the end I showed the system with all the different ProArt parts in, a scan off of that as a pre-built. I also mentioned that I will make a little overview video for those of you that are wondering how this monster system performs, and this is what we're going to be covering today. So let's go over the system. There are a couple of minor changes to the system that scan cells. I'm just using parts that I've got on hand, but I will cover those when we get to them. At the base of the system we have the ASUS Z790 ProArt motherboard with the Intel 14900K processor. That's 24 cores and 32 threads. I'm using a Seagate Firecreator 530 and 64GB of Crucial overclocking DDR5, but Scan will use a Corsair MP600 2TB NVMe and also 64GB of Corsair Vengeance DDR5. For cooling we've got the ASUS ProArt 420mm AIO, as well as the ASUS TUF RTX 4090 with 24GB of memory, all in the ASUS ProArt PA602 case, powered by the TUF 1000W power supply. Very nice cables on that PSU and also ties in with the system very well. Minus the RAM and storage, everything else that you see in this system is what Scan sell, and it also comes with a 34-inch ProArt monitor. I looked at one before that was less than £400 and the colour accuracy was fantastic. You could do some really good work and just proves you don't have to buy the real high-end stuff. So let's go over some performance details for the system. So first of all, we're going to do some of the free tests you can download yourself and compare to if you wish. We've got Blender Render Test, Geekbench 5, 3D Mark Time Spy and Cinebench R23. Pretty clear, but this system gives the highest results that I've seen to date. This is by far the fastest system that I've built on the channel. I did see temperatures of 100 degrees with the ProArt 420mm AIO, but that was only very briefly. The 14900K is just an inferno of a CPU though, so seeing that kind of temp isn't a surprise. If you'd like to see a full review of the AIO, then do let me know. This one's going to be going off to somebody next week, but I can try and get it back if you want to see a dedicated video. So I've also tried to edit a recent review in DaVinci Resolve. As you'd expect, scrubbing through the timeline, it was flawless, no stutter or delay when playing back 4K footage. I would love to use this system on the daily, but unfortunately I have to take the parts out of this system for other videos. I also did a couple of gaming benchmarks: Dirt 5, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Cyberpunk, Starfield and Far Cry 6, all in 4K high. As you expect, the 4090 just chewed through it. We had a maximum temperature there of 86.2 with the hotspot, and minus the ambient temperature that gave us a 60.6 degree delta, just for anyone wondering. I'll also run this card through my full suite of games with my usual GPU test system off camera, just so we've got it in the charts for future GPU reviews, especially as we've got some rumoured ones from Nvidia later in the year. I've also got some good news on the case as well. This is going to be staying with me. I'm going to use it in a few more builds. I've got some of those in the plan already, so get subscribed and ding the bell so you don't miss when those go live. I don't want to spoil anything, but they're going to be pretty awesome systems. I don't know if I can just slightly move. You might be able to see one of the parts that I'll be using. I might give you a hint on the direction which one of the videos will go in. So this is a little bit of a shorter video in less depth, but I couldn't put the system together and not put it through its paces, because I know there was a lot of people that wanted to see more after seeing it all built in the PA602 review. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the figures that the system spat out and some of the closer B-roll as well. Also check out the review on the ProArt PA602 even if you're looking to do a gaming build, as it does offer a lot of features that gamers would find very useful. Any other questions, please leave them in the comments box below and I'll get back to you. Of course, thank you to ASUS for sending out all the parts for these videos. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.